Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hey there everyone, looking at gold daily, weekly, hourly time frames. So the daily chart pulling back, testing some key supports. The 50-day moving average 1341.29, that level is still holding, and then the middle Bollinger Band 1338.16. So if the bulls were truly strong on this move, this would be a bouncing point, and it would certainly look like a bull flag if we were to head back up towards the 1350s, 1360s. Weekly time frame. Bulls want to close above 1341.44 by the end of the day tomorrow. That will be nice bullish reversal candlestick confirmation from last week, and that will show strength, turning that moving average resistance into support and turning all moving average resistance into support on the weekly time frame. And we know 1360 is a very key resistance level to be watching next, but we're taking it one step at a time. So looking at gold on the hourly, this is the hourly chart. I drew this up before going to bed last night. Let's get rid of this line. It's no longer relevant. So we had touched twice on this uptrend when I went to bed, and we had touched twice on the downtrend when I went to bed. And then when I woke up, I saw a very nice reaction right from my downtrend resistance line, rejecting the price, and then that's where the dump pulled back. And then we did not hold the uptrend support line, so that has been lost, so that is now no longer relevant. I'm going to keep it there because it might act as resistance on a bounce on the way back up. But I'm looking at this hourly chart as a potential bear flag. The next 2 hours will let us know. I only like about 2 or 3 candlesticks in an ideal bull flag or bear flag scenario. So if we continue to hold strong here and don't pull back in the next hour or 2 of candlesticks, then it will not be a bear flag, and we'll be watching key support. And if we zoom in here on the 15-minute chart to get a bit better look, we can see the bulls are attempting to establish higher lows and higher highs, but we're really trading just straight across. There's not a whole lot going on there in terms of action right now. So looking at the range, we have a little bit of a double bottom at 1340.65 over the last 2 candlesticks here. And if the bulls were to break 1341.95, that would be a bullish break, and it certainly wouldn't be a bear flag in that instance. Same pattern on silver. Look how much more bullish it is. So we had the same rejection from downtrend resistance, but the same uptrend line, we're not even close to touching it yet. So yet another instance where silver is leading gold in terms of bullish action. And let's check in on the dollar now as well. The dollar bouncing right off of a key support, and that was on the daily time frame. So zooming out, since back in May, 1, 2, 3, now 4 touches, bullish reaction off that line, and we have an hourly downtrend resistance line to keep an eye on. So it's pretty much a daily support uptrend line, which we bounced off of, and a downtrend hourly resistance line to be keeping an eye on. There's potential that this is a bull flag on the hourly for the dollar, and if it were, that would likely see gold act as a bear flag. There's an inverse relationship between the two, so keeping a close eye on this dollar bounce and that resistance level. 4-hour chart for the dollar shows that support very clearly and that resistance as well, but I'm going to be watching it on the hourly personally. And the next couple hours will be very telling as to whether we're seeing bull and bear flags or not. So we'll check back in tomorrow and see how it plays out. Pretty important day for gold. The gold bulls really want to show up tomorrow and stop this consolidation to the downside and have this low of 1339.75 be the new level of support established. If they cannot do so, the next level that I'm going to be looking at is the high of this candlestick, former resistance 1333.85, if we cannot hold the low that we just established at the end of the day today. So I appreciate you watching. Have a wonderful night. Talk soon.